Now this build is truly unstoppable in NBA 2K26. As you can see, we can get ourselves open and knock down the three. And even though we are a 6'4 guard, we're still able to get rebounds over our own teammates and pick up assists in the transition, as I get the free assist from my teammate in the corner. And y'all already know we gotta be able to knock down mid-ranges as well when we're wide open, as I take the pull-up midi right here. Y'all know what color that is. And because we have so many cap breakers on this build, we will be able to get contact dunks as well, as I go straight to the paint and dunk on his teammate's head top. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this 6'4 glass cleaner build on NBA 2K26. Before we get into the build, let me show y'all the animations. Here's all my dribble moves, go-to shot, layup styles, everything that you will need on this build to get yourself open. And I'm also going to be giving y'all a jump shot. Now, this is the jumper that I'm using in today's video. As you can see, we got that Malik Monk base with these releases. It's pretty smooth. But if y'all could do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post. We is on that grind of 50k subs. And for today's video, can we try and get 200 likes? I would really appreciate it. Now look, we're going to go crazy with this build. As you can see, we're at shooting guard. For the height, we're going 6'4". For the weight, you want to go 215 pounds. Now you want to go to specific weight so you can get that 80 defensive rebound. Now we're also going to have a 6'10 wingspan, so we're going to max out our wingspan. Starting off with the finishing, we are going to have an 85 driving layup for that layup mix master on silver, while also having an 80 driving dunk. And you're going to use your cap breakers to get it higher so we can get contacts. You can go to 90 or you can go to 93 if you want with cap breakers. Now look, we also get a 70 post control as well for that post fade phenom on silver. Now moving on to the shooting, we have an 84 mid-range, and you can use caps to either get it to an 87 or an 89. Now for the 3-point rating, we're going to have it at an 80 so we can knock down shots on the 3-point line consistently, while also having a 78 free throw, so if we get fouled, we can knock down shots at the line. Now moving on to the playmaking, we are going to have an 80 pass accuracy. Now you can use caps right here if you want to get it higher and put it to an 82. Now for the ball handle, I did go with 88. You can use caps to get to a 93 while also having an 86 speed with ball. Now moving on to the defense, we have a 75 interior with an 85 perimeter. So you already know we get silver on ball menace while also having silver challenger and silver pick dodger. And we also get a 73 steal for silver interceptor and a 70 block. So moving on to the rebounding, we're going to have a 75 offensive rebound, and we're also going to have an 80 defensive rebound so we can get our silver rebound chaser to Hall of Fame with a max +2. Now for the physicals, I did go 86 speed, 86 agility, which is respectable. We're going to be able to be moving fast on the off ball while also having a 75 strength, and we're also going to have an 80 vertical as well. Now y'all already know we gotta go ahead and go through the shades, the build name. These are the shades we ended up getting: VJ Edgecombe, John Starks, and Eddie Jones. And you have built yourself a two-way lay making cleaner, which is definitely a W build name in my opinion. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this gameplay. As y'all can see, man, we got Josh Hart in the wreck. Now look, this build is not going to be entirely like Josh Hart. Like, as y'all can see, we can dunk the ball. We're also getting rebounds out here. Now, that's realistic. But the whole green window being extremely big, that's because I use caps on my driving dunk. That's the only reason why I went 80 dunk on this build. Now, keep in mind, if you do not want to use cap breakers on your driving dunk, and you only want to keep it at an 80, then you won't be dunking the ball like this. Now, granted, is Josh Hart getting on that rim like this? Probably not. But he's had a few contacts in his career, so I feel like he at least deserves an 87 driving dunk at most. But I went 80 so we can do the cap breaker cheese. I have 22 cap breakers. This play right here, I'm getting the rebound, as y'all can see, and I'm throwing the ball out to my teammate wide open in the corner, and he's going to pick up my assist. I actually like playing on guard builds with rebound. It makes life easier, and especially if you're down in that paint, then if you get the rebound, you definitely have the pass accuracy to throw the fast break. Because, you know, sometimes in random rec, centers will not throw the fast break if you're wide open. So if their point guard gets the rebound and their teammates is out in the fast break, then I could definitely throw it down to one of my teammates open in the paint or on the perimeter. But as y'all can see, man, I'm going crazy. I'm knocking down the 3-point shot. This play right here, my teammate threw a turnover. I get the steal. And y'all see I'm dunking it on his head top. I mean, come on, man. This build is actually insane. Now, granted, just because I have a high driving dunk doesn't mean I'm going to put on very OP driving dunk packages. I wanted to keep it as realistic as I could as far as like Josh Hart dunking the ball. Like, look, these look like some dunks that he would do in game. You know, a little reverse slam, maybe a one-hand slam right here. Look at this. I mean, it's not nothing crazy. It's not looking like Russell Westbrook or Ja Morant, Jalen Green. You know, few people like that really be getting on that rim. But the only dunk packages that you'll really need for a build like this when you use your cap breakers on your driving dunk, realistically, if you want to dunk the ball like Josh Hart, I would say put on Malik Monk and Latrell Sprewell. Those two dunk packages look like dunks that Josh Hart could possibly do, in my personal opinion. But if you made it this far in the video, type in the comment section rebound. It will let me know that you made this far in the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate you, my guy, because we going crazy out here. As you can see, I'm passing the ball to my teammate. He gives me the ball back, step back into the three. I don't know why my defender was jumping at me, but that was a free three-pointer right there. This play right here, as you can see, bring the ball all the way to the paint and dunking it down his teammate. I mean, we're getting on that rim. We're dunking the ball. We got goal posterizer popping up. This play right here, as you can see, I'm getting into my glide bag. I hit him with the go-to shot and dunking on their center's head top. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little meter. I'm so surprised I even got that off. I pump fake right here, take my time into the mid-range, and I knock down the shot. This play right here, as you can see, I get the ball in the left wing. He's jumping at me. I run to the left corner. I do it behind the back and then knock down the three. Hey, man, he was just off his feet. He kept jumping at me. It was easy for that play for me to score. Now, look, this play right here, getting on that rim once again. Hey, the center tried blocking me. It did not work out in his favor. Now, look, my teammate right here, as you can see, he shoots a post fade. I get the rebound over three people. I will say playing on a 6'4 guard build with 80 D-board is actually really satisfying when you get the rebound over like your opponents and stuff in the paint, especially if it's multiple opponents and you get the rebound out of all of them. That's just so rewarding for a build like this. Now, granted, this build actually is able to get Hall of Fame rebound chaser. And let me put y'all on real quick. If you want to, you can definitely put on Hydration Hero Take with your only attribute being defensive rebound, which means it would boost your rebound from an 80 all the way up to a 90. And imagine having a 90 defensive rebound on a 6'4 guard with gold box out beast and Hall of Fame rebound chaser. In my personal opinion, that sounds actually insane. Let me know if y'all want a video on that, like just me trying to get rebounds with a 90 defensive rebound and takeover. And we also have rebound chase on Hall of Fame. I wish we could get it on Legend. I couldn't imagine what a 6'4 with Legend rebound chaser will look like. That would probably be insane. But I would actually have to make this build 6'5 if I wanted to do something like that. But at the end of the day, it's still fun getting rebounds over centers on a guard build. Now look, this play right here, as you can see, I passed the ball down to my teammate and he picks up my assist. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is on that grind of 50k subs, and check out my most recent videos that's going to be popping up on the screen right here. And hey man, I'm out.